And that CORD leader Raila Odinga is currently making an address there. So let's just cross over there and listen in.
Maswali,
Swali.
Mangangi.
My name is There have been messages going around since yesterday, not just about people, but also about other counties, in the county of Mombasa, Homa Bay, and about the same sort of thing. What action are you taking also in those counties? Secondly, this is more political. The deputy president is here on the weekend, and the Jubilee, they were saying that the cost is almost.
One is
Almost.
we have the governors, in fact, the chairman of the Council of Governors, Honorable Peter Munya, addressed this issue yesterday. And they talked about the loopholes in the IFMIS system, the challenges that it poses, and what remedy they recommend should be taken by the government to ensure this. And they've given examples of counties, not only CORD counties, unfortunately. The propaganda being spread right now is directed as CORD. If you look at, for example, the newspaper yesterday of the Star story, even Nakuru is supposed to be led by ODM, even Garissa, even Tana River, because it's basically being directed as ODM. It's not being objective. And they are quiet, yet they know that other counties, even Kiambu, lost money through this kind of fraud, and other counties which are led by Jubilee. So it is something that is spread across board. We don't want to use it, basically, to fight back. The government is just trying to fight back, groping at the dark. The Auditor General is entitled to raise audit queries in the course of doing their work. That is what they do. Those audit queries require to be answered. If they are satisfactorily answered by officers concerned, they are removed from the final audit report. So what we want is we should not be told about audit queries which auditor has raised. We want to talk about a published auditor report, which will then conclusively confirm that yes, money was lost, and so much amount had been lost, and this way or that other way. This is the right way to go about it. So we don't want the Office of Auditor General to be used to try to divert attention of the people from the real issues. We want to deal with the real issues. With regard to the Deputy President and his team, they are welcome. I mean, that is their view. But as you can see, we are not worried at all here. We are here in Coast, and Jubilee is welcome. Let them come and look around and see. Tuwapatie madafu wakunywe, kama wengine wanataka kilalo watapewa, watakunywa, lakini mwishowe watu wa pwani wataamua kulingana na yale ambayo Jubilee imeweza kufanya tangu ianze kuwa katika serikali. Sio kuongea juu ya mambo ati tumepeana title deeds hapa ngapi hiyo. Hiyo sio shida. Swala nyeti sio mambo ya kumpatia mtu karatasi kwa shamba mbani yake. Tunaongea juu ya dhuluma ya kihistoria. Historical injustice is available in the TJRC report. And you know that Jubilee is unable to go there. They are part of the problem. They cannot be part of the solution. Thank you.
Very encouraging, right, Honorable, for the information that you have made. But also there is speculation in the country from insiders of the country.
All right, so that is a press conference, a Q&A session between ODM leaders there, led by Raila Odinga, answering questions from journalists. They have been commenting on the war on corruption. There are a lot of scandals that have been highlighted by Raila Odinga over the last couple of months. But ODM and court generally came under fire because they did not come out to say anything about the Kilifi missing millions. Let's just cross over there and just continue listening in.
Actual facts. These are facts. People will be talking. If those people have facts, why don't you go and talk to them and get those facts and bring them out? The governor has given us clear information. These are the facts that are available. And then the EACC, the CID, because this is just a common crime. This is common theft. It's fraud, punishable under the penal code. And the facts are there. If they have other facts that more money was stolen than the 51 billion we are talking about, it will show out. Show out. But I would really encourage you, for the sake of your own profession, don't try to chase the wind. It will take you nowhere. If it is 1.1 billion, it will come out through those investigations.
Last question.
Sauti.
Two questions. One of which is about the national super.
I don't want diversion. Something else?
Matters corruption. You've been very instrumental in controlling those who have been named in corruption accusations of state. Are you going also to call the governors of the court, governors of the nation, or other
should be step aside.
line to corruption allegations? Are you going to equally to step aside?
You need to even mention in the first place.
I don't need to. In fact, fortunately, in this particular case, I don't need to. Because those who are mentioned have already stepped aside. They've already been asked by the governor to step aside. The governor has not been mentioned. I have never asked who to step aside.
Precisely the point.
Each time I've been telling the people who are there who are known, they should be prosecuted. Those who have been found to be culpable. That's what I've been talking about. So there are no double standards. Who is head of national government? We are telling him to deal with his ministers. Okay? King is in charge of the county government of Kilifi. He's already dealing with his ministers. So he's showing the way that what he's doing at the level of the county should also be done at the national level by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
You didn't see the teachers.
Please.
That's a matter for another time.
Another time. Let's not confuse issues here.
That's a matter for another time.
Thank you very much, ladies and
Asante sana.
Hata huyo mdau aliyeshindwa kujibu maswali. So I was telling you the story.
All right, there are no double standards. That is the message that ODM leader Raila Odinga has just put out. He was reacting, of course, to some of the questions that have been put forward to him by journalists. Journalists there asked him why they have been silent.